Safe Stops is a location where officers have a secured area that they can enter. We have a computer where we can write our reports, a microwave to heat up our food, and we have snacks, refreshments. It's a hub for us to be able to refuel and reset.
Safe Stops are an office that are provided by churches for officers 24/7. They can come in, do reports, they can take a break. It's just a chance for them to get out of the public's eye and take a breath.
Well, it's hard sometimes writing our reports in our patrol car, especially at night. It's dark, everything's dark around you, you're just looking at your computer screen, and you get to go to Safe Stops, sit actually at a desk and really write a report at a computer in a chair rather than in your car. You don't have to look over your shoulder, make sure you're by yourself and you're safe. It's definitely a spot where you can just focus on the work that you need to do, like write your reports.
It's good to have one on each side of the city. It's good if you're on the west side, there's somewhere you can go. If you're on the east side, there's somewhere you can go. It's good because it spreads us out, so that way if something does happen in one part of the city, we have officers on each side of the city.
I mean, we have one police department and we can't all be there continuously. Our city is expanding rapidly and we need to be able to dispatch to calls all around the city. So having Safe Stops kind of dispersed around the city in locations other than the police department are really helpful because I don't have to drive all the way back, especially through traffic. Rather, I can stay in the city, I can stay involved, and I can be dispatched in a minute and be closer to where I need to be rather than having to go all the way to the police department.
We spend all day in our cars, obviously, so it's nice to have somewhere where you can type and do your reports, have a space where you can kind of spread yourself out.
When I'm at Safe Stops, I can use that as an opportunity to call people back. I have a lot of victims to call back and give them updates, or if they have some further questions or concerns, I can use that time and that place to make phone calls to them and answer some questions, maybe write some reports, charge up phones, and just take a breather.
One of the many benefits of working here in the city is that we have somewhere where we can go while we're working to just take a breather and get away from it all.
Safe Stops is very helpful to patrol officers. It gives us 2 locations to go to on either side of the city, and if we're not close to the PD, it's an alternate spot to use the restroom, get a snack. It's a very safe spot for us to go to. We feel comfortable going to it. If we need to relax, we need a breather, we just had a really hard call, it's a great place to go.
They know that when they're coming here, there's a sense of peace, and they have that peace.
You know, we also need a spot where we can just take a minute and sit down and feel, that we can do our work. And the fact that the Wheat Ridge community appreciates that and understands that and is willing to work with us and help us is so big because we're here for them and it shows that they're here for us as well.